Hey everyone, Jonas here, and today we're reviewing the Transformers Studio Series A6 Deluxe Class Arcee. Now, this version Arcee that was a Studio Series, not the Kingdom Line or Earthrise. Let's also show a bit for comparison this figure comparison. Now, Arcee is one of the first female Autobots. Well, since the other ones we already have was this Alita one, Chromia, Moonracer, and whatever's name her, don't remember. And she has first appeared female Autobot debut from season 2. Now, Arcee, she's the main character. She was first appears in 1986 in the movie, along with Hot Rod, Cobb, and the others. And he has a main star role season 3. So that was about role this. He is the most important, became the most popular fan favorite. So here is Arcee. We never actually got Arcee figure from the original vintage one that was back in 1986. She never actually got one. It wasn't until Hasbro finally gave us a first look at a Studio Series 86 line. Although there was a previous Arcee figure, there was a Generation line. It looks really similar, and the Kino lines, they all looks very similar in the case. So now I'm going to focus on the Studio Series Arcee herself. Now the vehicle itself, Arcee, I believe this is some kind of futuristic car roadster. And that's a pretty detail. I like it has a windshield, has a little seat. I like it has a. Now her weapon. She only comes with one weapon. She comes with her blaster pistols. Comes with the blaster pistols. Just a gray plastic. Nice little detail in that. It does a little down here. It's going to robot junks. So that looks pretty nice to vehicle this way. Now they're transformed to Arcee. Now her transformed to Arcee. First to do is unpeg his hair. We'll start unpeg his hair. Then rotate his feet. Next one is unpeg. Next one is unpeg his hair rotation. Then gotta be careful, you don't want to get breaks a little pieces. Now let's then his arms. Then there's Arcee's head. You can actually see. Let's take them off. Start connect this. Yes. Now you're supposed to connect. Well, you don't see it. It's kind of a little hard to see. Then rotate his waist. Here we have Arcee in road mode. Now this is really difficult because you can't see. Oops. So here I have Arcee in his robot mode. I almost completely forgot. That's my fault. This. And there you go. So now we're fixed it. So here's Arcee in road mode. I'm very apologizes. So here it is. This figure stands about 5.5 inches. She is really smaller, shorter compared to the other ones. Here's next to the hot rod, and here's next to the cup. He is a little bit shorter compared to the other ones. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the War for Cybertron's Springer that was last year that came out. Man, I really want the Springer, but so unfortunately I didn't get him. So maybe hopefully we'll get this one over somewhere at Amazon or eBay's. Hopefully we'll get an Easter egg or sometimes. And here is next to Arcee, the Studio Series versus the Kingdom size Earthrise Deluxe Class Arcee. They both side by side looks very similarities. I think the Studio Series Arcee is probably the best one. Well, the Kingdom looks slightly better, but it was slightly, but it's kind of did not like one that had his legs kind of loose and his legs fell out. Now let's look at comparison. Her head looks is the on the left that was pretty movie / show accurate. Well, this one is based on the Earthrise or not Earthrise, War for Cybertron's TV series from Netflix. It's pretty nice to detail. The one thing I did not like this one is his legs are looks kind of weird. It's kind of loose. I have loose, and his other one comes with a weird giant backpacks that goes hanging. Which I do not. I don't know why. The backpacks. It's getting heavier. But this one, she does not have removed backpacks. So I really like. I think overall, Kingdom Arcee's looks not bad, not favorite. I think this one's probably the best ones. So there's that. Okay, back to the details. The appearance of the head sculpt for Arcee, he looks just like he did. It looks show accurate. I like his helmets are white. And his fangs are actually pink instead of white. I like he has a red blue, or I'm sorry, not red blue. His lips are red, and I like his lips are red. Eyes are blue, looks nice. I do like he has an Autobots logo on his chest. I think overall it looks pretty nice detail, not much detail. Nice little hands. The rest of it looks pretty just like he did it accurate. And so the back is nothing changed. Now for weapons I mentioned early, you can actually have a blaster pistol. Goes hold to his no. Does not get fell over. This one's. Now articulation for Arcee, she does get head to rotate for 60 degrees. It does get up and down that much. He has a side to side. And his arms goes up and down, goes in and out. He has a thigh swivel, then the elbow. No wrist articulation whatsoever. He does get cool ab articulation. It looks really nice. Nice little pose and trying to like when he's dodging cover mechanics. Looks nice. Because him in transformations. He does get swivel waist. Looks really nice. And his legs forwards and back goes in and out that much. He has a thigh swivel, then in the knee, and his ankle forwards side to side. So that's about the articulation for Arcee. So yeah, there you have it. There's my review of Transformers Studio Series A6 Deluxe Class Arcee. Overall, I think she is a fantastic figure. It looks just like a G1 animated series. So like I said, this figure looks as a way better than the Kingdom one a lot of people has. Yeah, I did not like it. It has a giant hollow as a plugging, but this one doesn't have plugging in the back. Instead, nice little detail. Overall, Arcee, the Studio Series A6 one was definitely the coolest one. I think he has a dynamic posable articulation. I kind of wish I had a wrist articulation. It would be nice. Details. Not complaining about this one. Not only complain with his backpack is weird. That there was a mess, and sadly he does not feature the red visor when he was seen in the movie. There was a Transformer Masterpiece toy for Arcee. It looks very similar, except it has a feature gimmick. So overall, I think Arcee figure definitely high recommend picked out the Studio Series A6. I mean, you're a fan of G1. I think it's definitely high recommend this. This is actually the true version of this one. So I hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know in the comments your thought. So be sure don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.